are you? Welcome. This is a general reading for the collective, so it won't resonate with everybody. Not really date or time specific either. I trust that whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, if it resonates, then it's your message at that time. We do still have the some of the energy of the new moon in Cancer. As we move through that, I hope it was a gentle, nurturing, healing new moon for you, and that you set wonderful intentions for the months to come. Okay, so I'm pulling here from Sacred Forest for you, Libra, one card. Let's take a look at what kind of energy is coming in for you. Freedom, Eagle Spirit, card 13. Eagle Spirit, lovely. So that put a smile on my face. Let's see what it says here. This is the time to express yourself. Don't hold back. Choose life on your terms. Don't be trapped by the expectations of others. Perfect. Don't be trapped by the expectations of others. That's a good message. It's a good way to kick it off. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us by subscribing. And for those who are returning, much love and appreciation to you for your continued support, especially through the contest I held for the second half of June. You might know by now that Pisces did win that. But it meant so much to me to see so many people jumping in and helping me to get my word out to a wider audience. So many, many thanks. Okay. See what's coming through for Libra. Little bit of confusion, maybe some options on an emotional level. Wow. This top row, Libra, is your divine counterpart. This second row is you. It's your energy. Oh my gosh. And I'm looking at it past, present, future. So as always, the energies can come through reversed. If you feel the need to flip it around, that's fine, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. But I'm looking at the past and I see Queen of Pentacles, and for you here, Libra, Ace of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles may be a reference to some self-care, but it does represent a feminine archetype of life partner, someone solid, stable, grounded, nurturing, caretaking energy. It can be wife, it can be longtime life partner, but that is also a reference to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we've got that Ace of Swords, maybe seeing something clearly, having an epiphany on some level, or a big truth was coming in at that time. Where you are now, endings and new beginnings for your divine counterpart, and you are feeling the love here. I like this. It almost feels as if you're sort of on the same page, focused on the connection and releasing what no longer serves. Endings and new beginnings this is the card for Saturn. So it is about lessons being learned, and then what we do with those lessons is we find the freedom and we move forward. Okay, we're sort of released from the difficulty, and I do feel this person here in the future moving forward. And here is a message of love and or apology. I'm feeling it's just a message of sincerity with that Page of Cups. We have Aquarius and Capricorn. Chariot is Cancerian energy. But let's look at the Seven of Cups. The underlying energy of this reading could be some, oh, okay. Well, there's a Two of Cups again. So something's up in the air here. I feel as if you may be receiving mixed messages. Somebody's receiving mixed messages. Are we a thing or are we not a thing? I'm feeling like the Five of Pentacles on some level represents an energy of either feeling ghosted or devalued on some level, just out in the cold when it comes to this connection. And that is creating some emotional overwhelm, or at the very least, some confusion on an emotional level. And underneath is the Two of Pentacles. It almost leads me to believe that someone's up in the air about this. Could be you, could be your divine counterpart, but let's take a look at the past energies for you. Oh my gosh. Well, this is so crazy because this happened in the Virgo reading too. There were all these bookended messages, and it's happening for you here, for your divine counterpart, I should say. In the past, we have the bookends of the Queen of Pentacles with two healing cards in the middle. I really feel this person sort of went to ground and had to do a lot of self-care. And, yeah, the star can be holding out hope, but because we've got the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, to me always feels like she's coming through with some self-care. I feel like this person really was taking a time out to really shore themselves up and to feel safe and solid and grounded. Maybe needing to heal from something that may have had nothing to do with you, Libra, but Ace of Swords for you, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Empress. So I feel like whatever this person was going through, it kind of opened your eyes and it sent you kind of within, because here you're looking at Ace of Pentacles energy, new beginnings, commitment, something stable and grounded, a big offer, maybe, taking your connection to the next level. What you're seeing here very clearly in the past is this person sort of shut down. They went to ground. They pulled themselves out. They focused on themselves. And I feel like when you saw that clearly, it threw you into a moment of crossroads energy here, still staying in that energy of unconditional love with divine feminine. I'm almost just feeling like this was that moment where things started to be up in the air, possibly for you, with regard to this connection, really needing to get clear about your best path forward, or a decision that you had to make about this connection. And that's why I'm saying I feel like whatever this is, Libra, for this person that you're dealing with in the past energy, I don't think it had anything to do with you. I think the healing energy and all their focus on themselves was totally separate. And when you saw that clearly, it sort of made you aware that things were going to be a little bit different than you expected. I feel like that's the Two of Swords coming in. Present energy of the world. Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. So something definitely ended. Something definitely ended here. Painful ending, but it's over. That part of it's done. And it looks like this person is moving toward the object of their desire and affection. Queen of Wands could be you, Libra. It's somebody that they see as very much in their power, attractive, alluring. There's a chemical, there's a physical attraction, chemistry between you, but there is some energy here that has passed, and not in a good way. So I'm feeling that's related to what the healing is about. And I feel that's compartmentalized. And this person is now beginning to feel free, to move forward. And here you are with the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. All right, so I almost feel as if your response to this energy coming toward you is, well, you're going to have to go at my pace because, once burned, twice shy. And I feel as if you're letting this person know that hurt, right? Whatever happened here, all this confusion, I feel this person's healing had nothing to do with you, but you kind of got caught in the crossfire, is how it feels. Maybe things were going along well. I'm just taking a wild stab at this now, Libra. Maybe things were going all along well, and then this person just dropped off the face of the map. And they were taking care of them, and now they're ready because that's over, and they're ready to move toward you. And you're kind of like, yeah, not so fast. And I do feel like there's some like self-protection energy. You may be a little resistant, but it's coming through more as self-protection since you already showed your wounded heart. And the the Knight of Pentacles moves slowly and deliberately at their own pace, but also with a plan. So I almost feel like you're messaging this person somehow saying, yeah, slow your roll because I've got the battle scars. I've got the wounds to prove that things didn't go so well last time. So let's see about moving forward. I feel they're coming in with a message of apology for that and wanting to move forward, but we shall see. Chariot, Tower, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Woo! So they will be in a bit of a nervous wreck, like a cat on a hot tin roof. They're wanting to move forward past this Tower energy. I don't think the Tower is going to happen. I think it already did. And they see that clearly. So they're going to have like a bolt out of the blue, this unexpected shift maybe of your reaction. You know, the Tower with the Ace of Swords feels almost like similar energy. Like kapow, I get it now, I see that. And it's difficult to move forward and be victorious if now all of a sudden it's going to trigger this person's fears and insecurities because they're being made aware of the fallout of how things kind of unfolded from the past to the future. So I do feel it's going to come in as a little bit of shock and awe to them. Page of Cups for you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, I feel as if the message comes through. And on some level, you're going to have to gather up your confidence to overcome the challenges here. I feel like you know, the apology that comes in will have been worth the wait. I don't think you're going to step out of your independence and autonomy. And what I mean by that is, I don't think you're going to jump right into a full-fledged committed partnership. I feel you're going to maintain your independence, your separateness for the time being, because I feel like you need to see more stability, Seven of Pentacles, over time. It's interesting that we have the double Ace of Swords. You in the past, when you got your eyes wide open because you thought you were moving towards something more stable and committed, and this person just dropped out of sight. And that left a mark. They're now going to see very clearly, oh, this is the fallout. And they're going to have to deal with it and get over their own fears to approach you and to take efforts to make it right with messages that are from the heart and are sincere. And I do think you're going to have to work at reestablishing some measure of confidence in the connection, and in the ability of the two of you to overcome it. And I like that you kind of stay independent. It shows maturity. And that's why all this here is left up in the air. Very interesting. I feel like you're going through it here, Libra, but you're coming out on the other side of it going forward. I feel right now there's an exchange, like you're moved through the worst of it, and now the true healing of the partnership needs to take place. So that's where you're headed. If this is speaking to you, Libra, there is a link to the Extended. You'll notice it's a new platform. Extendeds are available for unlimited views for 30 days. So it's a much better platform, processed through Stripe, easy peasy. I'm really loving it. I hope that those of you who have checked it out are feeling the same. Let me know if you're not. But what I'm going to do is take a look at what you need to focus on, the blocks or challenges to love in this situation, or what could muck up the works for what you're trying to accomplish, and then what you could do about those blocks or challenges or expect to come of it. I'll pull messages to you from Spirit, from your spiritual team or the universe, more guidance and advice from the powers that be. The energy surrounding you here, Libra, or something that's going on behind the scenes that you may not know but should. And then potential outcome going forward. I will also check your messages to and from each other at 5D. What do they want you to know? What are you trying to communicate to them? And then I'll close out with some more oracle. Okay, so the link's below. I look forward to seeing you there. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye, Libra.